And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block, back to the basket, trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
A big man, John Collins, seeing the court that time.
Lowry with it. Here's Tucker. Off target from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with it. And it's Young picking him up for 3. Robinson drills it from deep.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Young. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Miami ball.
Here's Lowry. Robinson passes to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Robinson on the wing. Herder defending. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Reddish. Back to Young. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Capella. Out to the right wing. Young with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. To the inside. Tucker. Hey, rejected by Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. 3 on 3. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Hawks. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him. I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Robinson with it. Now Herder defending. The Hawks trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Capella, the pass to Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Fred, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Clock is at 3. Here's Butler. They grab their own miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Young attacking down low. Here's Collins. Pass to Capella. There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance. Young's got 6 points.
quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And here's Herter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep. And they get it back. The kick out to Young. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Tucker. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Robinson. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
For 3, Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. Collins at 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, a small forward.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Now Young. He has 6. From deep three-point range. Here's Capella. Lays it up and banks it in. Capella's got his first 2 points.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Young with it. Outside Herter. Tries to spin move. Pass to Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Butler on the wing. Lowry against Capella. Here's Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 6 points.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Young, the pass to Collins. Capella with it. Outside Young. Pass to Reddish. It's tipped. Here's Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. From deep, Capella. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Right side, Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Lowry. And here's Butler. The shot from 20 feet out. That's short off the rim. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Young way outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for three. And Young is good from three. 9 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Over Adebayo. Capella can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Stolen by Collins. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Herter can't hit. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Robinson gets the bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Young. 9 points in the game. Pass to Herter. Now here's Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Robinson on the wing. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Collins inside. He's guarded by Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Here's Cooper. No good with a layup. He gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So the clock. Thanks very much, Allie.
18. The Hawks. 18.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's going to be a 3-second call. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Fast break Miami. Pass to Vincent. Here's Haslam. Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And hits a 3 from the wing. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Outside, Williams. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Gallinari's shot is off. The Heat with the lead.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Hero, no good. Atlanta is shooting about 35% so far in this game. Williams misses. Miami's going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Gallinari. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Haslam, no good. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Hero, left side. Outside, Williams. This one for 3. They get it back.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Vincent, hounded by Wright. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Jang pulls it in.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
It's stolen. Oh, got a piece of it. Williams with it. Hero picks him up.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
To the wing on the left. Right wing. Here's Vincent. Miami, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Inside. Here's Gallinari. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here we go, 1-on-1. They need this. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first.
The first free throw is good.
First team foul. Now at the line.
Second free throw, no good.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Hero outside. Pass to Haslam. Driving to the basket. Here's Dedman. Out left to the wing. Hero on the wing. Williams defending. Poke loose. Haslam. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Outside, Williams.
Hey, yo, right here.
Right side, Gallinari. Pass to Wright. Back to Gallinari. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Robinson. Down low. For 3, Lowry. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. The Hawks leading. On the court for the Hawks. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Reddish in at the 3. A shot from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Reddish has got his first points of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Stolen by Collins. A good look from Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Outside Herder. spins. Driving in. Here's Reddish. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For three, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. Butler covering. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Lowry against Young. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Herter. Collins outside. And here is Young. Just 5 on the clock. Collins with a screen on Robinson. There's Young with the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Stolen by Collins. And stolen by Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Back to Robinson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tucker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
Got one on Herter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
P.J.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he's going for the lob. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Blocking foul.
The Hawks making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Lou Williams.
Tries the spin move. Here's Young. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
Miami trailing. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Robinson on the wing. Misses the 3.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Reddish. And the layup is good off the glass. Reddish has got 4 points in the quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hawks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? Again, the Heat misses. Now here's Young. From deep. And the Hawks with another three.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. Trae Young finds his.
The end of the game.
He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
And
Thanks
so
again.
Okay, sports. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at Center Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here are the five for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Tucker. For three, Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Crowder. Second shot opportunity. Ayton with the bucket inside.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Butler on the wing. Butler on the wing. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted.
You know, that's a turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Outside Paul to the right side. Tries it from 19. That one a little long. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ayton finds Booker. Here's Crowder. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Adebayo sets a screen. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Here's Paul. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Bridges. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Good chance here for Booker. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Three-pointer, Bridges. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Robinson. Adebayo a screen on Booker. For three, Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Booker finds Ayton. Crowder outside. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Booker. Back to Crowder. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Ayton, no good. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Now here's Robinson. Paul with a steal. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Wow, the inability to counter the vertical of Devin Booker. Up and in.
Robinson against Booker. Robinson passes to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Tucker drives it in. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Pass to Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Lowry. Here's Robinson. To the paint. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. Nifty move. That shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Butler with a steal. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Lowry. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Lowry, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Puts up a three. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 5.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Hall and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
The kick out to Paul. There's the triple. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. For 3, Robinson. Pure from 3-point range. Robinson's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send it in.
Lets it fly. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And it's all not enough.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Crowder finds Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Crowder goes in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Now here's Paul. Bridges, left side. Butler with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Booker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Robinson.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Paul for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Adebayo, a screen on Paul. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Outside Paul. Here's Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Bridges. Here's Ayton. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. Drives to the hoop. Count it.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. 5 on the clock. Robinson can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Up and over Lowry. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Booker. And now a 7-point Suns lead. Lowry outside for 3. Robinson. Ooh, misses again. Just 1 for 9 now. Bridges finds Ayton. Back to Bridges. It'll count.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
And so it's Phoenix closing up. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Here's Payne. After the basket by Miami. Pass to Johnson. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. And here's Lowry. Off target with the 3. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Now here's Saric. Outside Payne. Over Lowry. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Out to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Gets the 3 to fall. Tucker's got 5 points.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd. Payne, pass to McGee. From the baseline. It's hauled in by the Heat. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Lowry finds Robinson. For the lead. The shot comes out, and Phoenix the other way now. It's Booker on the wing. Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Butler passes to Robinson. Tries to break his ice. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Booker. Over Butler. Crowder outside. Paul with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Inside, Tucker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Bridges misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Paul. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Left side, Paul. Up and over Lowry. Ayton inside. Butler covering. Ayton, no good. Miami has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 6.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Crowder outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
That shot wide open. Bridges has gotten his 2nd bucket.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Outside Tucker from deep 3-point range. And Chris Paul clears it away.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
In transition. Here's Adebayo. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
The mobility of Adebayo is superb. And his muscular physique allows him to convert through contact.
Paul passes to Crowder. Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Tucker. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Heat out in front, up 2.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Butler. No good on the 3. Crowder against Lowry. Paul for 3. Crowder inside. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Butler. Back to Tucker. The 3 is up. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And the basket by Bridges.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Now here's Crowder. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Pass to Dedmon. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Lowry. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Here's Lowry. The three. The three ball.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Fires the three. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Lets it go from deep. Booker can't get it to go.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Tucker, nice persistence to tip it back in.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Outside Paul, pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. Left side Paul. The three. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Pulls it out to Lowry. For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is why Kyle Lowry is always mentioned among the league's elite point guards. He can do it all. Score, defend, or create like a teammate, as he does there.
Pass to Crowder. Butler against Bridges. Outside Booker. On the take.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Takes the three.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
Going inside. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Miami's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Butler on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Here's Robinson. Booker defending. Here's Dedmon. A rebound by Bridges. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Ayton. Butler covering. Yeah!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside Butler. Takes it inside.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Booker with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Bridges. 4-3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Robinson on the wing. And again, another missed shot. Here's Ayton. Pass to Paul. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
every... 2K Sports. D.A. Jacob.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Here we go. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3. And these teams both among the league's better defenses, Brent, with advanced stats and tracking. Is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an amazing, immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
Lowry for 3. The shot off that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Mitchell against Oladipo. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Outside Conley. Mitchell against Oladipo. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Conley against Lowry. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Conley. From downtown. Rebound by Butler. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Looking for the first basket of the game. Gobert the pass to O'Neal. Right side, Conley. The shot from 20 feet away. Another miss by Utah.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Lowry penetrating. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Adebayo with the elbow. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Got a hand on it. They recover it. Here's Butler. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Over in the corner, Conley. The Jazz again can't hit it. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an over for the first 5 here to start the game.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. It's tipped. There's the pass to Oladipo. Another shot. Adebayo. Gobert with the block. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah trailing here. Gobert with a screen on Lowry.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And good that time.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Butler, here we go. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley with the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler, hangs, and it's blocked by Conley. It's all tied in Miami. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in its center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's Bogdanovich for 3, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
3.
Bogdanovich has got the first basket of the second quarter for Utah. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Conley with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler gets to Oladipo. Back to Butler. There's the drive. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Heat shooting their first free throw tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Clarkson outside. Driving inside. Here's Gay. Rebounded by Tucker.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Heat moving the ball around. Here's the screen. Pass to Adebayo. Tries it from the top of the key. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA thanks. The shot by Oni, no good. Miami leading by 5. And Butler, here we go. Pass to Tucker. Now, here's Oladipo. Lets it go with a 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Here's Oni. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Gay. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. And it's all evened up.
Trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
Here's Vincent. 1:14 left now here in the second. Pass to Morris. There's the triple. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the jam by Whiteside.
At 7 feet tall, Whiteside is always a threat for the high percentage dunk.
To the wing right side. Here's Strus. 44 seconds left here in the second. It's 2-on-1. Ingles passes to Clarkson. That three off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Will it go? Vincent misses. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Hero. The pass to Oni. Fires at the elbow. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero from long range. That shot off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Your Miami Heat.
Thank you, David. And we'll be...
The Jazz, 14.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Right side, Conley. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. To the middle. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
How Bogdanovich keeps his concentration on the basket is impressive. Even when he's getting fouled, he stays with the play.
And that one misses. Hero on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Here's Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he drives in. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
To the inside. And stolen by Dedmon. Knocked away. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Hero from long range. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got 5. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Mitchell against Oladipo. There's O'Neal with the three. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Conley's got the lead up to 9 now for Utah. Conley against Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his second.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
He will have
good on the second free
throws.
And he nails the third.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Conley surveying the D. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Passes it to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry can't get it to go. Utah leading by 6. Down low. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Conley for 3. And Utah another 3.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Conley against Lowry. Here he goes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Utah.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Out to the right wing. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Butler on the wing. And he finishes nicely on the way. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. It's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lowry against Conley. And that's an intentional foul.
Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry kicks to Butler. Here's Tucker. Off target with his 3. Now Gabe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Oladipo. And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for Utah. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And here's Ingles outside. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lowry has the open look. Misses the 3. Utah shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Ingles in the corner. And the pass to Whiteside. Clarkson on the wing. Gay right side. inside. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Lowry's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Clarkson on the wing. Gay outside. Here's Oni. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Dishes it to Ingles. Whiteside, a screen on Butler. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert, Royce O'Neal.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. O'Neal against Butler. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Butler passes to Adebayo. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Gay outside. Pass to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. O'Neal from long range. And it's Miami with the rebound. Back to Adebayo. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Gay. It's stolen by Adebayo. That's tipped. Stolen by O'Neal. Gay inside. Now recovering. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gobert finds Gay into the lane.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
The Jazz with another miss. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Bounce pass from Lowry. Double team on Adebayo. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Lowry brings the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Gay dishes to Conley. Mitchell outside. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Tucker. It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal with it. Lowry picks him up. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. A three-pointer is right on target. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Jazz.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mike Conley.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Oladipo for 3. It's good from long range.
Oladipo finding his range now.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Conley, the pass to Gay. Gobert with a screen on Adebayo. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And here's Lowry. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now here is Conley. Pass to O'Neal. From deep. The shot misses. So we see the Jazz get the win here. And David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.
Oh, say does that.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Hunter can't get it to go. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Lowry outside. The 3 is up. And it's Robinson with the 3.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Up top Collins. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from the high post. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team, a capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Tipped. Adebayo with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Robinson can't hit. Robinson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Capella, the pass to Collins. And here's Hunter. Pass to Capella. Now here's Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Robinson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Out to the wing. Back to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Again, the Heat misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Young from long range, and the Hawks with another 3.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
Pass to Butler. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Hunter for 3. Rebound by the Heat. On the break. Robinson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Back to Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Lowry right side. Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes.
For 3, Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. And Collins with the slam.
Got to know where Collins is, especially when the break is on. He runs the floor beautifully.
Lowry outside. A shot to stop the run. Miami, no good that time either. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And stolen by Adebayo. That's tipped. Stolen by Capella. 3-pointer. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Collins.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
3 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lots of room. That shot off the mark. And it's Miami the other way. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Robinson with it. Butler on the wing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Young. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, deflected. Adebayo finds Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's got 6 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
To the paint. Here's Butler. For 3, Robinson. Collins with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8. Here's Young. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Collins finds Capella. 6 to shoot. Outside Young.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
Left side Tucker. There's the triple. Again, the Heat misses.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Hunter against Butler. Left side Hunter. Pass to Young. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Butler with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Butler against Hunter. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's gotten his first points in this one.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
A minute 50 left to play in the half. Young, the pass to Collins. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Collins. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Outside Robinson. 1:21 left to play in the first half of basketball. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 7.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Deflects the pass. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Now Butler. Back to Robinson. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top, up by... Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Cam Reddish is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Jang in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Fires for 3. With 1 second left. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be walking by any coach on any team in any league. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Reddish. Now Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here we go, one-on-one. And stolen by Williams. It's tipped. Robinson with a steal. Lowry, a good look. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Spins. Outside Gallinari. There's a screen by Jang. This one for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Over Williams. Miami, no good that time either. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. The Hawks leading. Here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Jang. Good on the 13-footer. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Here's Butler. No good. A bit long that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Reddish. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Adebayo with it. He has 6. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Here's Lowry. The Hawks getting their last shot to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Williams misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Gallinari, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Back to Robinson. 1:09 left in the third quarter, and they recover it. Adebayo finds Butler. Here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Miami trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Butler on the wing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Williams. Atlanta again missing. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. For 3, Robinson hits a three-pointer. Robinson's got 9. And here is Williams. Pass to Reddish. Fires from deep. That one no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Hawks ahead. Up.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans of the
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Hawks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich from long range. Kept alive by Atlanta. Kicks it out to Collins. The three-pointer off the mark. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
It's stolen by Hunter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. There's Young with the 3. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Robinson. To the wing, right side. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. To take the lead. Lowry, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And he lobs it up top. No good there.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Butler on the wing. Now here's Robinson. Driving inside. And that one comes up a bit short. The Hawks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. It's Adebayo, high post. Young's there. From downtown. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And a deep 3 from Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Capella with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Young. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 4. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
For three, Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Driving in. Here's Adebayo. For three, Lowry. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
First team foul.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Launches it. Another three for Atlanta.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Hawks.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Left side Young. And stolen by Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Young way outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
For three, Robinson. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Here's the three. And the Hawks with another three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
30 seconds left in the game. Now Young. From deep three-point range. Adebayo grabs the board.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Young. Outside Hunter. From deep. No good.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Thanks very much. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Down low. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Bridges outside. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Booker. Pulls up on the wing. And yep, it's good.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
We played just over a minute here in the first. The shot from 20 feet out. Adebayo, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. Here's Booker, beyond the arc. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
For 3, Robinson.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Back to Paul. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Adebayo sets a screen, and here's Lowry from the arc.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Crowder left side, over Tucker. Crowder finds Bridges. Shot from the wing. Paul can't get it to go. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the middle. Crowder with a steal. It's Booker on the wing. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 7 points. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 5-point game. For 3, Lowry. Crowder grabs the miss.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Bridges. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Stolen by Bridges. An open look for Booker. The kick out to Paul. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Tucker. Robinson with it. Looking to end the run. And Aiden pulls it down. The Suns leading. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Aiden. Now here's Crowder. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from three.
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Releases. Bridges misses.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Robinson against Booker. Adebayo passes to Lowry. From deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Heat ball.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. All right, we'll be coming out of the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Three-point field goal.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Crowder outside. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Back to Bridges. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Paul against Lowry. Here's Ayton. An easy 2 on the layup. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Here's Tucker. That three's off the mark. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Booker for 3. Back to Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Out to the right wing. From deep. Tucker, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Paul passes to Crowder. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Butler against Bridges. Back to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges outside. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Lowry, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Paul with it. Picked up by Tucker. They get it back. Outside for Booker. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Tucker. Over Crowder. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hayden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Booker on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. For 3, Robinson. And Booker pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Paul for 3. He drops it from range. Paul's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Lowry outside. Robinson passes to Lowry. To halt the run. Robinson can't hit.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Bridges passes to Paul. Bridges outside. From deep. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Butler can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. There's the 3. Paul finds Bridges. Back to Paul. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry outside. For 3, Robinson. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got his 2nd basket. 9 seconds left in the first half. Outside Paul. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity. Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. Buried from 15 feet out. Paul's got 10 points.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
The Suns leading. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Bridges, left side. Pass to Aiden. Out to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Butler. Inside. Lowry outside. It's Adebayo, high post. For 3, Robinson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Aiden. Here's Robinson, and again, the Heat missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Booker for 3. That shot missing, and Miami will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Lowry. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. Lowry's got 5 now.
Well, there you see on display Lowry's speed and his ball handling ability. What a drive.
Ball against Lowry. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Butler. Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Looking to end the drought. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Count it. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Pass to Tucker. Now Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Ayton. Oh, there's the alley! And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Booker. Back to Ayton. Crowder, left side. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Robinson with it. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. The Suns clear it.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Puts up a 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. For 3, Bridges. Drains the triple. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
For 3, Lowry. And Ayton pulls it down. Crowder outside, from outside the arc. And he can't get that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead, leading by 14.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Robinson can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And here's Bridges. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it. His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
It's Bridges on the wing. Over Butler. Ayton inside. Counted by Adebayo. Back to Bridges. Butler with a steal. Robinson on the wing, beyond the arc. Booker with the defensive effort.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Up top, Robinson. Booker defending. Drops in the three. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ayton passes to Booker. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Bridges. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's Crowder with a steal.
2 minutes
Ball with it.
remaining in the
Picked up by
game.
Lowry. For three, Bridges. And the Suns miss again. The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Out left to the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. From deep. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Oh, wow, guys. This does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. Hall for 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And this is such a sharp weapon for Chris Paul, right? Most times you just assume he's going to knock that free ball down.
Hero for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Outside Paul. Up top Booker. From deep three-point range. Adebayo grabs the board. And Miami has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Lowry. Takes the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The 3 from Mitchell. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. The 3. And it's Robinson with the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About a minute into this first quarter. From deep, Conley. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry outside. To the wing on the left. And they double up Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. O'Neal misses. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson with it. Started now by Mitchell. Up again. And Conley grabs the miss. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to start. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Stolen by Lowry. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. The shot by Conley, no good. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Down low. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Adebayo is screen on Conley to the middle. And stolen by Gobert.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
The game now all tied up.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Lowry outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's blocked by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. O'Neal on the wing. Butler covering. Picked by Gobert. Down low. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now Robinson. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From downtown, and the 3-pointer goes. Robinson's got 6 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnover. So far in tonight's game.
Fires hitting the triple.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
For three, Lowry. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Butler's shot is good.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
From deep, Conley. And he recovers it. On the wing, Mitchell. Offline with a 3.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Tucker. With 2 seconds left. And Gobert with a block. Tie game here in Utah. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers. Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Gobert. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Count it.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Lowry against Conley. Robinson on the wing. Butler passes to Robinson. And they'll get another chance. And the layup falls. Robinson's got 8.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Robinson with a steal. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Butler. Pass to Robinson. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
From deep, Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him, though.
Butler passes to Lowry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second ball. So Utah ends up going with a new group. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gay left side. Here's Whiteside. Clarkson outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Lowry outside. It's picked off. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Robinson can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Miami trailing. From deep. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Oni from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Lowry with it. Butler on the wing. To the paint. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Butler.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. The shot, Gay. The shot won't fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Up top, Lowry. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Got a piece of it.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
And he makes a first. Conley's checked in for Oni. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Sinks it from distance. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Jazz out in front.
I'm here with...
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Mike Conley, Rudy Gay out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Here's Conley, following the bucket by the Heat. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Clock at 4, second chance effort, and it's Gobert with a rebound.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Lowry against Conley. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Screen by Gay. Left side Conley, inside. Gay inside. He's against Tucker. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Pass to Gobert. Ingles against Butler. Now here's Ingles. Not a lot of room. The layup off target. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Tucker. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 1.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Lowry against Conley. Gay outside. Back to Conley. Stolen by Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. Here's Butler. No one near him. And the shot goes. Now it's a three-point Miami lead.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
From deep, Conley. Ingles against Butler. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Butler.
Butler with great anticipation there, swatting that one away. They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. And here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Hero on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Stolen by Conley. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Here's Vincent. Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Haslam. Back to Hero. Here's Dedmon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. From deep, Conley. And it's Miami with a rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Haslam. To the left side wing. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. From deep, Conley knocks down the long J. Conley's got 9.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Pass to Hero. The 3. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Tie game here in Utah. And time to step away quick.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The 3 from Mitchell. On target from range. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Outside Butler, pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo, defended by Gobert.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
And Miami has possession. After the basket by Utah, Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Hey,
foul.
if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Utah. And both free throws good for Robinson.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
There's the 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, deflected. Butler with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Adebayo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Mitchell. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed to that grit and grind era there in Memphis, and now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Gobert. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here's Butler outside, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Robinson passes to Butler. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
And so he hits both.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes
Pass to Butler.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's Robinson from deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
O'Neal on the wing. Gobert. Here's O'Neal over Adebayo. They got the rebound. Yep, count it.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Pass to Butler. 1:07 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the 1st round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
Oh, got that one quick. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Robinson. Adebayo. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. Over Butler. Here's O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Back to Gobert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is. Butler
with the ball. Pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Down low. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.